Okay.
Hi, I'm Misty Langford. I'm one of the co-chairs for this year's Jackson Symphony League Sub-Deb program, and I wanted to make this quick video in case you were unable to attend one of our small group orientations this year. Wanted to give you this video, which is an overview of things you need to know for a great Sub-Deb year. First thing is, what is a Sub-Deb? Sub-Deb is a program that is part of the Jackson Symphony League. The JSL is the largest individual supporter of the Mississippi Symphony Orchestra, and Sub-Deb is one of our two major fundraising programs. Sub-Debs are comprised of 10th, 11th, and 12th grade girls from really anywhere in the state, but we get most of them from around the metro area. And we really do it to encourage the girls to volunteer, to connect them more to our community and specifically to the Mississippi Symphony Orchestra. Now you'll want to know how to become a Sub-Deb. The first thing, there is an application process. You can access that application a couple different ways. You can text the word Sub-Deb all together, no spaces, to the number 77948 and you'll receive an application link right to your phone. You can go to www.jacksonsymphonyleague.com. There's a horizontal menu, third one from the left is Sub-Deb. Click on that and it says new member application. So you can do it that way. Once you fill out the application, there are dues that need to be paid, $170 if you join before December 1st. $200 if you join after December 1st, and the joining cutoff is December 10th of this year. So you've got your application filled out, you've paid your dues, what's next? There are obligations for each Sub-Deb. If you're a 10th grader, you need to serve a minimum of 2 concert shifts, 1 food shift, and sell at least 5 raffle tickets. If you're an 11th or 12th grader, we cut those obligations down to 1 concert shift and 5 raffle tickets. A question I get a lot is, do I have to complete my concert shifts before the ball invitation cutoff of December 10th? No, you just have to sign up for them before December 10th, and then we count on the honor system that you'll complete any concert shifts that you've signed up for that are after the ball date. The concerts are in several different venues, so when you sign up for concerts, make sure you're aware of which location you're signing up for, where you'll be traveling to. Thalhiomara Hall downtown, Pepsi Pops is at Old Trace Park, St. Andrew's Cathedral, there's one at Tougaloo College, Belhaven University, several different venues. The attire for concerts in general, it's traditional church or office attire. You just want to lean more to the conservative side. You'll want to be sure to check in with your leader for every concert so that you do get credit for satisfying that part of your obligation, and also if you hope to get credit for service hours for any community work through your school. Pickup will be, you'll need to either, if you're driving, you'll obviously walk to your car. There is security available that you can ask to walk with you. We do encourage parents to come into the lobby of Thalhiomara Hall and pick children up themselves directly if they're not driving. Otherwise, you and your Sub-Deb can have a pre-arranged meeting spot where you'll pick them up. The food shift, there's 2 general ways to satisfy the food shift obligation. When you go online, once you become a member and you go into our database under events, you'll see it will say food shift, and you can sign up to bring a case of water, you can sign up for a salty snack, sweet snack, and you would bring those downtown. If you sign up for those food items, you bring them downtown to the Mississippi Symphony Orchestra office, which is inside the Arts Center. They are open 9 to 4:30, and you will just put your Sub-Deb's name and school on the item, and you'll drop them off anytime between 9 and 4. The other way you can satisfy your food shift is online. You can make a $10 contribution toward buying pizza for the students who participate in the All-City concerts in early 2019. Last year we were really proud to contribute $730 through our Sub-Debs who donated those $10 for pizza. And that's a super important way that we help the Mississippi Symphony Orchestra as they feed those young students. Like I said, one part of a raffle, one part of your obligation is selling raffle tickets. Super, super important way that we fundraise in the Sub-Deb program. This year's raffle is an 18-inch strand of Mikimoto pearls along with a pearl and diamond stud earrings that match. This is given to us by Lee Michaels Fine Jewelry. So every Sub-Deb will sell at least 5 raffle tickets. Tickets are 1 for $20. You can get 6 for $100. The raffle is 100% all online. Again, if you go to JacksonSymphonyLeague.com, under that Sub-Deb menu button, there's a raffle item. You just click on that, takes you right to the raffle. When someone is buying, there is a slot that says which Sub-Deb can we credit for this purchase. So if a relative, grandmother, someone buys for you, they'll have a chance to put your name in there. So again, it's all online. The drawing will be at the Sub-Deb Ball February 1st, 2019. And you absolutely must sell your tickets and meet all your obligations in order to earn your ball ticket. This year we have a program called Sub-Deb Ambassador. It's formerly known as Sub-Deb School Reps. We've changed it a little bit because what we found is that our Sub-Debs really have friends all across the area, not just limited to their school. And so our Sub-Debs are able to communicate, recruit, and just really interact with girls across the metro area. So this is really our leadership program for Sub-Debs. We're going to select no more than 14 girls this year. They'll have a chance to earn additional service hours, really demonstrate their leadership capabilities, including forming a subcommittee that will be largely responsible for planning this year's ball. We will have our Christmas social again this year. It is tentatively scheduled for December 9th at the home of Dr. and Mrs. James Warnock. We will have the fashion show again this year of Sub-Deb Ball Trends. And also, if you qualify for your ball invite, you will be able to pick up your invitation there. That invitation is your ticket, your entrance into the ball. We will have Sub-Deb experiences. These are optional activities that a Sub-Deb can do. We scheduled CPR yesterday. We're doing cooking, hair care, skin care. We may do ACT prep. I'm not sure we'll do that one. Self-defense was very popular last year. We're still working on the list. So you'll sign up for those under the events section, which is the same place where you sign up for shifts. But again, the experiences are optional. It's just a way to add more to your Sub-Deb year. You'll hear the word wild apricot or apricot, depending on where you're from. You'll hear that a lot this year, and that is our database. It absolutely is essential. It's the way that we manage over 200 girls every year, their schedules, keeping up with what their obligations have been met, etc., etc. Wild apricot, you automatically have a profile as soon as you become a member. That same email that you registered with on your application is your username. The easiest way to log in is, again, go back to that JacksonSymphonyLeague.com website. Under Sub-Deb, there is a menu item that says Log In. You'll click right there, Log In, and what it will do is take you to a members only part of the site, which is just for our Sub-Debs. And there's a separate video called Wild Apricot Help that kind of walks you through that. Sub-Deb Ball, I have 2 more items. The Sub-Deb Ball is Friday, February 1st, 2019 from 8 p.m. to 11:30. It's going to be held at the Place at Harbor Crossing. Super excited about that. A few changes. We did move the start time back to 8 p.m. That's to give your Sub-Debs time to go out to dinner. We found last year that they were rushing to get there by 7 or 7:30 because of those dinner reservations. Everyone must be in the building by 8:30, and for our part, we're going to streamline the check-in process using a scanning procedure. So we're going to streamline that so everyone can get in the building by 8:30, and there will be no departures prior to 10:30. So we will expect all Sub-Debs and guests to stay 8:30 to 10:30. We will have a live band, and beyond that, the Sub-Deb Ball Committee is going to really take the lead on theme, decor, food, all the stuff that will really make it a special night. Lastly, we are again offering a scholarship to a Sub-Deb who has 3 years been in good standing with the organization. It's a $2,500 scholarship that will be paid to the selected winner school of choice. Last year's winner is a freshman at Ole Miss this year, and we are so proud that she was our first recipient of the combined $2,500 scholarship. Like I said, you have to be 3 years in good standing. The packets to apply will go out in late February with a deadline in March, so that by April the winner can be selected and announced at Pepsi Pops in May. So we are super excited to offer that again this year. It's a real reason for a sub-deb to start in 10th grade, stay with us all 3 years. You gain valuable service hour time, you make good friends, have a great experience, and you have an opportunity to apply for that scholarship. So that is the overview of what it is to be a sub-deb, how you can be a sub-deb, and why you should be a sub-deb. Thanks.